So today, we're going to take a look at a company called Career Samrat. Now, they operate in the very crowded world of IT solutions. But here's the thing. They're all about one single powerful idea, turning your big business goals into real-world digital experiences that you can actually see and use. Let's dive in and see how they pull it off.
You know, this is the big question every single business has to ask itself these days. Everything is changing so fast, right? Customer expectations are through the roof, and technology just keeps accelerating. So how do you not just keep your head above water, but actually grow and succeed long term?
And the answer really isn't just about buying the latest software. It's about having a guide, someone in your corner to help you navigate all that complexity. And that's exactly the role Career Samrat wants to fill. They're not trying to be a temporary vendor. They want to be an integrated part of your team for the long haul.
Okay, so to really get a feel for any company, you have to look past the list of services, right? You've got to dig a little deeper and understand their core philosophy. What's the fundamental why that really drives them?
It all seems to center on this one word, empowerment. See, this isn't just about building tech for the sake of it. It's about giving businesses the tools and the strategies they need to win on their own terms. And that key phrase right there, real growth, that's what ties all their technical work back to a result you can actually measure. And if you build on that mission, you can see their long-term vision is huge. It's global. The goal isn't just to be another IT shop. They want to be known for their creativity and their excellence. So what does that mean for you as a client? Well, it means you're getting a partner who's actually invested in delivering top-notch, innovative work, not just somebody checking boxes off a list.
A powerful mission statement is great, but how does it actually translate into action? What does it look like day to day when they work with clients? Well, the answer is all in their approach.
They've boiled their process down into 3 really clear steps. It all starts with listen and adapt, which honestly is so crucial. It means they're not just going to push some one-size-fits-all solution on you. Next up is innovation, finding the right tech for the job. And finally, it all leads to deliver excellence, which is all about building solutions that are effective and built to last.
And holding that whole process together are these 3 core values. You've got the expert team to actually get the work done right, you've got affordable solutions to make sure it's accessible, and then there's that focus on long-term partnership, which completely changes the game from a one-off project to a continuous collaborative journey. All right, so we've covered the why and the how. Now for the fun part. Let's get into the what. What are the actual tools and services that Career Samrat brings to the table to help businesses build their digital footprint and really grow?
Think of these as the essential building blocks. On one side, you have the technical engine, the web and app development that's scalable and secure. And on the other, you've got the visual identity, the branding and design that actually grabs people's attention. One builds the structure, the other gives it a soul. And let's be honest, you can't have one without the other.
So once that foundation is solid, the next step is all about growth and making things run smoother. You've got digital marketing to bring customers in the door from the outside. And then, internally, business automation helps streamline everything, making the whole operation more efficient. It's like they're tackling growth from both sides of the coin.
But it's not just about the basics. They're also playing in the big leagues with some really advanced tech. We're talking expertise in AI, cloud services, and data analytics. And this last one is pretty interesting, the virtual hire service. It's a super modern way to find talent that gives businesses a global reach without all the traditional headaches.
Okay, talking about services and values is one thing, but the proof is in the pudding, right? So let's look at a specific project they knocked out of the park that really shows off their ability to handle some pretty complex technical stuff. This is a really great example of their skills. Building a real-time voice chat feature directly inside an app, that's notoriously difficult. You have to weave in third-party APIs perfectly, make sure it's secure, super fast, and that the user experience is flawless. It's a huge technical hurdle to clear.
So yeah, the calling feature itself is cool, but the real point here is what it represents. Pulling this off shows a really high level of technical expertise. It proves they're serious about building advanced, modern solutions. It's a perfect, tangible example of their problem-solving skills in action.
And all of this brings us back to the main idea that Career Samrat really wants to get across. This isn't about just hiring some company for a quick project. It's about teaming up to build something that's meaningful and designed to last. And really, their whole philosophy is summed up perfectly right here. We're not just a service provider, we're your long-term digital partner. You can see how that single idea is woven through everything they do, reframing every project as just one step in a much longer journey they take with their clients.
So that's a quick look at Career Samrat and their whole approach to digital partnership. If you want to learn more, all of their contact info is right there for you. It kind of leaves you with one final thought, doesn't it? In a world that's always changing, maybe the most important decision isn't what tools you use, but who you choose to build with.